you all on!
Here I come! Burn!
Don't go charging off like that! I'll run you through! Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Rising Phoenix!
Cannon!
Here, let me help.
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Cyan instant!
I'll run you through!
Rising
That's
Wyvern!
coming! Talon
Do it!
sword!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
I'll take you all on!
No!
Take it!
Destruction!
Mega Ray!
Soda!
By the power of water!
Mirage! Take this! This one's gonna be tough!
That is coming!
Gemini
Talon
Alpha!
sword!
Here I come!
Cannon!
It's over!
By the power
Rising
of water!
Wyvern!
Don't go charging off
Here I
like that!
come! Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
I'll run you through!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Orochi's Fury!
Searing Flame!
Rising Wyvern!
See ya!
I'm all stuck up!
Storm!
Mega Ray! Freezing
I'm
Storm!
not done! Rising Wyvern!
Ice
Rising
Tornado!
Phoenix!
Talon Storm! Touch
None
cannon!
shall
You're mine!
escape my judgment!
You're finished!
That was almost too easy.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern!
Cyan
Rising
Instant!
Phoenix!
I'm on it!
Here I come! You're finished!
Talon Storm!
Swallow Blade!
Touch
This
cannon!
one's all mine! Rising Wyvern!
Flame! Reload!
Cannon coming!
Here I
Talon
come!
Storm! Aesthetic!
No choice! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
How's this?
By the power
Cannon
of water!
coming! Orochi's Fury!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising
cannon!
Wyvern!
Your wings won't
Here I
save you
come!
from me!
Ah!
I'm only getting
Rising
started.
Wyvern!
Damn it!
Here's a
Got
healing
fire!
orbit. I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
How's
Take
this?
this! All
None
yours!
shall escape my
Rising
judgment.
Wyvern!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow Blade!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Reload!
Swallow Blade!
A freezing storm!
Ah! Burn!
Talon Storm!
Ice Tornado! Where are you going?
Take this! It's over!
Freezing storm!
Here I come!
How's
It's
this?
over!
Ice Tornado!
Here I come! Ah!
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! You're finished!
I'm on it!
Ah!
Whoa, take a look at that.
blade! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Guess I misread the landing. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Right, here goes!
My judgment!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! I'll take you all off! Try harder! You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
This one's mine!
You're
Searing
mine!
flame!
It's
Reload!
over!
I'm out of ammo!
I'm on it.
Back into the fray!
Infernal Torrent!
Talon!
You're mine!
I'm on
It's
it.
over!
One final push.
Right!
Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Ignite!
I never miss!
Okay, here I go. Strike!
I'm on it.
Flame of fury!
Take this! Here I
None
come!
shall escape my
Rising Wyvern!
judgment!
That is coming.
You're mine! It's over! You're on!
Cannon.
You're mine!
I'm on it.
You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I see.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll cover you.
Take this!
Recover! Here's a healing arc.
Move it!
After this.
Why'd you heal me?
Stop me dying?
Right.
Oh, just pipe down.
Mirage!
I'm
Here
on
I
it.
come!
Instant!
Try harder! Take this!
That move!
And not done! Here comes a big one!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Try harder!
I'm on it.
Blazing storm!
It's over!
See ya. Talon.
Ice tornado!
Cannon.
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
This.
This one's all mine!
That is coming.
Take this!
Talon.
You're finished!
Take it! I'm ready!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
By the power!
You're mine! You're finished!
Orochi's
Fury!
Talon storm.
I'm almost impressed.
Cannon.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't betray me.
That is coming.
Here I come!
Talon storm.
Freezing
Take it!
storm!
Ah!
Ice tornado!
I'm on it. That is coming.
None shall escape my judgment!
Try harder! Take this! It's over!
See ya.
Rising
Not
Wyvern!
going to plan.
I owe you one!
Cleave right through him.
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast. I'm not over the hill just yet.
Rising Wyvern!
There! Do it!
Mirage! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Still got a ways to go.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
choice. Take this!
I'll run you through!
Rising Wyvern!
Talon
You're
Storm!
mine!
Touch cannon!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
I'm on!
Here I come!
Flex!
You're finished!
Here I go!
Talon
I'm only getting searing flame!
Orochi's Fury! Rising Wyvern!
I need to be stronger. Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
Cyan instant!
See ya! Talon
Here I
Storm!
come!
Flame!
You're finished! You're mine!
Searing
It's
flame!
over!
Reload! I'm out!
I'm not done!
I'm all stuck
Run you
down
through!
Fury!
See ya!
by the power of
Talon
You're
Storm!
finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little out of our way!
Rising Wyvern!
Cyan instant!
I'm on it!
You're mine!
See ya!
It's over!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Orochi's Fury!
I'm on it!
Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade!
Talon Storm!
Here, let me help.
I'll run you through! That is coming!
Here I go!
I'm not done!
Magna Ray!
Stardust!
Do it!
Let me know if you're struggling.
Right, here goes! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Take it!
Mirage!
Over! Sear it!
See ya!
No escape!
Talon Storm!
Magna
Touch
Ray!
cannon!
You're mine!
By the power of water!
Slap!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cislodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best...
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, It's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Rising Wyvern!
Storm!
Rising Phoenix!
I'm on it. Don't go charging off like that.
Here I cannon!
Don't let them form a pack.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it.
Ice tornado!
You're mine! It's over!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I've noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? Okay, off we go.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Danans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind, we're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here, after all.
All done. Come and eat.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
You all on! Orochi's Fury!
Searing flame! Remove!
Don't go charging off
Rising
like that!
Wyvern!
Freezing storm!
It's over!
Ice
Rising
tornado!
Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Okay, here I...
Hear me!
How's
Flame
this?
of fury!
Rising Wyvern!
One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Orochi's
None
Fury!
shall escape my judgment!
Rising! Stop! Rising Wyvern!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Talon Storm!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Let loose!
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the first place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xian. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xian.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
You're mine!
Freezing
I'll take you all off! Aim! Take this!
I'm going in!
Bring him down! Breaking Wyvern! You're on! Here I come!
Gemini Alpha!
Here I I come! You're finished! Eat dirt!
Eat this!
Roach's fury!
Escape my judgment!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished! You're mine!
First strike!
It's over!
Come on,
Here
let me help.
I come!
Where are you going?
It's over!
Slow away!
You're mine!
Here's a healing
You're
dart.
finished!
Fire it
Now I
out!
can let loose!
Eat this!
Roach's fury!
Fire support!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing
Take this!
Reload!
You're finished! Take this! You're finished! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Not if I can help it!
Fire in the hole!
Try harder! Mine!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that dim-doing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
Wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.